don't come, just saying come right. 2 in the face, at least 2 in the dome. It's always better results when you do it alone. I'm just thinking about making it home. They either got your prince.
What's good, y'all? FISK Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the FISK. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button, hit the subscribe button, join this FISK unit army, and march side by side with me as I take on these haters, these anti-Giants people. I told you, this is a war, this is a crusade, this gonna get bloody. Alright, there's no war without casualties. You understand me? So hit the sub button. Get your FISK unit bulletproof vest, your FISK unit Tommy gun, and of course, your FISK unit ski mask, and let's take on the war. Because I promise to defend this freaking fan base against all threats, foreign and domestic. You understand me? And what bothers me the most is when people of other fan bases have the balls, the audacity to disrespect us. And y'all say, FISK, why do you do the ops report? FISK, why do you care that the Washington football team lost their name? FISK, why are you doing videos on Devontae Smith dropping balls at camp? FISK, why is it your problem? You're a Giants creator. Because it seems like other people, other beat writers of other teams, they out here talking greasy about us. And I'm not too big for the bullshit. That's what it all comes down to, people. I'm not above nothing. I'm petty. I'm the muscle of the Giants community. Because if it wasn't for me, no other content creator would G-check these pussies the way I'm about to. Somebody gotta stand up for us. Somebody gotta be the voice of violence in this damn community. And that'll be me. Because when I go on Twitter and I see some Cowboys reporter, the host of Locked On Cowboys, let me get his name right. His name is Marcus Mosher, whatever. It ain't important. His name Marcus. So some clown named Marcus who works for Cowboys Locked On Podcast is out here bugging, disrespecting our GOAT, Eli Manning. When you think of the GOATs of the Giants, there's 2 names you shall never disrespect. It's a commandment. It's a sin. You would get struck by lightning disrespecting these 2 people. One would be Lawrence Taylor and the other would be Eli Manning. You say no ill of them. And I said it before and I say it again. As Giants fans, we buy the merch. We buy the tickets. We pay for that overpriced shit at the stadium. If we want to disrespect a Giants player, if we want to be critical of a Giants player, so be it. If we want to beg for a quarterback with Eli's last 2 years, so be it. If we want to say Evan Ingram can't catch, so be it. But I'll be damned if I let some Cowboy fan tell me Eli Manning is overrated. I'll be damned if I let some Eagle fan try and tell me Evan Ingram is trash. We don't do that. We take care and we stand up for our own. You understand me? Never go against the family in public. That's what you're not going to do. And what bothers me about his tweets is they're stupid. He says, Eli Manning, the most overrated quarterback of all time. 0 All-Pro selections, never had a season with a passer rating over 94, and never a top 5 quarterback in any season. See, here's the thing. Number 1, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know how y'all feel about this, but whoever wins the Super Bowl, specifically Super Bowl MVP, is the best quarterback in the league. So as far as I'm concerned, in 2007 and 2011, the Giants had the best quarterback in the league. I am as anti-Tom Brady as they come. When he beat Mahomes in that Super Bowl, I gave it up. He's the best quarterback in the league. When I do my quarterback rankings on my general FISK Vegas channel, I talk about all sports. Tom Brady is the best quarterback in the league. How can Mahomes be the best quarterback when he got beat by Brady? That's how this works. Number 2, 2011, when Eli Manning set the fourth quarter comeback record. He was one of the 5 best quarterbacks in the league. He threw for almost 5,000 yards that year. We won the division, and he went on to win a Super Bowl, beating Matt Ryan, who was an MVP, Aaron Rodgers, who turned out to be an MVP, and that damn defense in San Francisco, which ended up going to the Super Bowl the next season. He beat them on the road. And then he goes and beats Tom Brady for the second time in 5 seasons in the Super Bowl. And by the way, he also ended New England. What did New England have? Like a 27-game home winning streak or 36-game home winning streak? I don't think Tom Brady had lost at home in years. It's been like 4 or 5 years since Tom Brady lost a home game. Eli Manning threw a dart to Jake Ballard in the fourth quarter and squashed all that. Another thing. Eli Manning, if it wasn't for Ben McAdoo and his stupid haircut and his stupid sunglasses, Eli Manning would have broke Brett Favre's starting streak. Eli Manning should have the record for most consecutive starts without missing a damn game. You're welcome. Thanks to Ben McAdoo, that didn't happen, but don't ever disrespect Eli Manning. And he compared him to Jim Plunkett. My thing is this: Eli Manning 2 Super Bowl runs were different. Eli Manning didn't have some elite defense to carry him to Super Bowls. You see, real Giants fans notice that 2007 defense wasn't elite. That 2007 defense was getting lit up in the regular season, and then they got hot come postseason time. Remember? Hey, everybody who's not a Giants fan, if you stumble across this video, let me ask you a question. Name 3 players from that defense who weren't on the defensive line. Don't Google it. Anybody who is not a Giants fan, because us Giants fans, we know who was on the 07 defense. Since that 07 defense is so great, name 3 people on that 07 defense who weren't on the defensive line. I'll wait. Exactly. I rest my case. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Eli Manning carried us. When Lawrence Tynes kept missing field goals in Lambeau and Eli Manning had to keep driving us to field goal position. Remember in overtime, Tom Coughlin was going to go for it because he got tired of the dude missing kicks. Eli Manning had like 3 game-winning drives in the same game. People forget that. People forget that Packer team with Brett Favre, that was his last game in Green Bay. That was a 13-3 team. People forget that Aaron Rodgers was 15-1, MVP of the league, defending Super Bowl champion when Eli Manning threw the Hail Mary to Hakeem Nicks in that game. People forget that. He beat Tom Brady in 2 Super Bowls, got the game ball with last minute drives. Didn't we just see Jimmy G overthrow a ball for the Super Bowl? We just saw that, right? So there's a difference between elite quarterback play and average quarterback play. Eli Manning is top 10 in touchdowns and yards. What we talking about? Eli Manning was never a fluke. Was Eli Manning Peyton Manning? No. But at the end of the day, it's not Eli Manning's fault that his organization failed him the last decade of his career. It's not his fault Jerry Reese was like the worst GM on the planet the last decade of Eli Manning's career. It's not his fault he had to get blocked by Eric Flowers. That's not Eli Manning's fault. You smell me? It's not Eli Manning's fault they fired Tom Coughlin and keep his coaching staff and promote Ben McAdoo to head coach. That ain't Eli Manning's fault. It ain't Eli Manning's fault they hired Pat Shermer. It's not Eli Manning's fault. When it's all said and done, Eli Manning is the first ballot Hall of Famer because he beat your GOAT. I don't consider Tom Brady the GOAT. I think Peyton Manning's the GOAT. But he beat your GOAT Tom Brady 7 Super Bowls. Beat him in 2 of them. Tom Brady is to this day can't get over the fact that Eli Manning smoked him in 07. Can't get over the fact. I don't understand the slander for Eli Manning when he never did a bad thing to anybody. When did Eli Manning get hit with a domestic violence case? When did he get popped with a DUI? When did he curse out a media member? What did Eli Manning do that's so wrong to get disrespected by some of these media members? I don't understand it. Are y'all mad because he beat your GOAT? Are y'all mad because he's the reason Tom Brady don't got like 9 Super Bowls right now? Is that what offends y'all? Is that what bothers y'all in this whole situation? Whatever. Marcus Moser, you get SMD. You know what I'm saying? You are op forever. And I ain't got nothing else to say. That's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is FISK Vegas, and I approve this message.